Hello and welcome back to another wedding DIY. My name is Carly and I'm a wedding stylist in Colorado, which basically means I decorate weddings, including all of the fun signage, so I have a ton of experience when it comes to acrylic projects, from small table numbers to large seating charts and everything in between. In today's video, I'm going to show you examples of acrylic signs, their sizing, and what I personally like to order for my wedding clients, how and where I order my acrylics, and I'm also going to be doing a quick tour at my local acrylic shop to give you a better idea of your options. I'll even share my template of typical acrylic sizing for blanks to hopefully make it easier or as easy as possible for you to order what you need for your DIY wedding. And towards the end of the video, I will include some of my favorite acrylic signs that I have created throughout the years, along with the sizing and font for each, and the fonts I will include down in the video description. So many of these signs have full DIY tutorials on my channel, also lots of other DIY wedding projects like how to make wood signs, larger than matte projects like seating charts, and so much more, so make sure to check those out. But before we get into it, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Fabrica. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I love Fabrica, and I use my monthly font subscription almost every single day. And all of these signs that you are seeing right now, these are all Fabrica fonts and projects. And they have recently updated their monthly pricing, so now is the perfect time to check out a membership if you have been interested. And it's especially great for small business owners and wedding DIYers, since these all come with a commercial license. So I will make sure to leave that link down below in the video description, along with some of my favorite supplies for DIY acrylic signs. So making your own wedding signs can be pretty easy, but I know firsthand how confusing ordering acrylic blanks can be, and with all the different shapes and colors, you want to make sure you have the right sizing for each, also the right thickness so they make sure to fit in any holders that you have bought or made yourself. So I'll show you how I order, what I order, and just how easy it is once you get the hang of it. So here we are at Plasticare. Now this is my local plastic fabrication company, and you may have one near you, but I have heard that ordering from Plasticare, even including shipping, is still cheaper than other stores that some of my followers have ordered from. And I am here picking up an order of my own, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to explore around a little bit, show you some of the different colors that I typically order, so you have a better idea if you need to place an order yourself. So we got our standard colors for wedding signs, which are clear, frosted, white, and black, all of which can be custom cut up to a 4x8 piece. And now this doesn't have to be your typical rectangle sheet of acrylic either. I've ordered special cuts from a Polaroid cutout style welcome sign, arched acrylic for a more modern look, and even acrylic boxes for seating charts. So any special orders or requests, just send that to Kyle, see if that's something that they can accommodate. 99% of the time they can. I don't think there's a single project that they told me that they can't make when it comes to acrylic signage. Here is a quick example of the template that I created, so you can easily order acrylics from Plasticare, and I have made sure to link these in the video description, so no need to write down any of this information. All you have to do is edit the color of acrylic as needed, fill in the quantities that you need, and send it in an email to Plasticare, which I have also provided in the video description. And if you're local to Denver, you have to stop by the store and check out their scrap bin. This has always been a favorite of mine while I'm in the store for really good deals on acrylics that are already cut. These pieces are great to practice on as well before making your actual wedding projects. So these acrylics will come with a protective layer on each side that looks something like this, or sometimes a clear or blue plastic. You can also get the edges polished for an additional fee, so if you want your corners and edges absolutely perfect, make sure to include this in your order. I typically do not have the polished edges and instead order a few extras just in case any are chipped, and they have worked just fine for my clients. But if you are getting these shipped to you, and especially larger pieces of acrylic, then you might want to consider getting the edges polished. Another thing you might want to consider is if you need holes to hang your signs on, say, like a copper stand or a backdrop like a hedge wall, because Plasticare can add these holes in for you. I believe there's something like $5 a hole. So if you are needing to make those holes yourself and save a little bit of money by doing so, I do have a tutorial on how you can quickly and easily drill your own holes without cracking or chipping the acrylic. One cool new thing that Plasticare is doing is they have opened a side of their shop called Denver Acrylics. Now this is specifically for, say, like Glowforge users. They are 12 by 19 sheets of acrylic, and now these acrylics are specialty acrylics. They're not going to be custom sized because if you have a Glowforge, you can custom cut them yourselves down from the 12 by 19. But these acrylics are beautiful, different glittered types, all the mirrored types you can think of. There are so many options if you are a Glowforge user, and they even have this cool double-sided adhesive, so you can apply that to your acrylic sheet before you cut it, and so you can easily attach that to whatever backing that you have. But like I said, that is more geared towards Glowforge users, which I am not. I am solely a Cricut user. I have a Cricut maker machine, which I have used to make all of these projects. And now I'm going to show you some of my favorite acrylic projects throughout the past years. I'm going to include a little note of the sizing and also what font I used for each. So if you want to recreate any of them, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Let me know if you enjoyed this video or if you have any questions down in the comment section below. I will see you soon.